What is going on in this world? It's saying, oh Lord, y'all, there's a lot going on. I don't understand. There's a lot going on. We're gonna talk about it. Too much going on in this world. It's a damn shame, y'all. We got people running from the YouTube police. We got people over here that are ready for their 50+ birthday, acting like a child. So there's a lot of stuff we gotta talk about. In the midnight hour. It's a damn shame. Can't believe it. All right, y'all. We here. Oh Lordy. I take a nap. I wake up. Some say, go to your phone. Go to your phone. And when I don't know, when that secret spirit tell me to go to my phone, yeah, I need to go to my phone. Ooh, what's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? Yeah, I definitely will be drinking with you after tonight. What's up, Cheryl, the Sport Burnett? Boy, there's a lot going on. What's up, Babs? How you doing? Good to see you. Lordy. Okay, so where do we start? So hold on, let me share my live because Ness, people are concerned. Ness, I don't know if you plan the people, and I didn't see the whole live with Ness there, so I gotta say that. But I did see the excerpt that was taken, and she laughing and giggling with the man. I don't know if that is like a way to diffuse the situation or what. But mm, I mean, laughter definitely diffuses a lot, but I don't know. So hold on one second. PDP, I may have to bring out that video again because I know PDP not here, but okay. So listen, what's up, Anella? Say hey, oh Lord, Ness was a high ass man. So yeah, and Pizarro. Let me just say this: so y'all who not content creators, y'all may not know this, but Pizarro still has that video, even though she deleted it. Right? I don't know how many hours she was into it, but StreamYard, excuse me, but StreamYard allows you to still have a copy of that video up to 7 days. So she's a premium. She pays for the subscription, so she should have access to it. So she could still, like, I guess, cut, flip it, and reverse it if she know how to do that, and then she want to spend the time to do it. Because I don't know if she has an electronic device to sit up there and download it. She may be operated just off her phone. So if she's operated just off her phone might not have that memory capability to do it. But I don't know. But I just want to let y'all put that out there in case she didn't know that. She still has the ability to download it and do whatever she wants to do with it. Because I mean, everybody gonna be asking for it, so she may want to do what she gotta do. All right. You said I didn't see it either, but I want to see it. They said she was under the influence and all that other stuff, so I don't know. But the crazy thing about it is, if y'all know, Ness went out. Ness went out to Seattle because her son's in Seattle because the baby's father lives in Seattle and the baby father has custody of her son. So I guess at this time in her life, she wanted to, what you call it, reunite with her son. But I guess the condition of the father was like, I want to see that you're making, an improvement in your life. You on the right track. that you being drug free and all that. So then she went out to Seattle, joined this church program and all this other stuff. But the church program wound up being a farce because it was a lot of political stuff going on in the church program. And then the church leader, who was a woman, was sitting up there making them do like crazy stuff and taking their money and stuff. And so she and another lady had concocted to leave, but the lady had bragged about the fact that they were leaving before they were supposed to leave, and that's how they wind up staying in that man's house. And that's all I know for what Ness has told us. Now we know that she out here hanging with people in Seattle, and they saying that she showed her hoo ha tonight and all this other stuff. Like I said, I saw an excerpt of the part, and she was going at the man and all this other stuff, and then laughing at the end. So I'm like, is this real? Is this fake? Was the laugh to diffuse the situation? I don't know. Either way, and I've also seen like Ness been hanging with some. I'm not gonna call them bad people, but not good for your life people. Meaning that when you hang with people, you may be the best person in the world, but if you're hanging with people who are shady, you get caught up in their cloud of shadiness because now you may be entangled in their circle of what they got going on. And then when people see you with them, they think you about the same thing and you suffer the same consequences that they do. If somebody wants to retaliate, and I don't know, but Ness is not moving right. But I don't know. We don't know her situation. She may have to do what she got to do to survive, right? If you know anything about Seattle, Seattle's not the best of places to live for what I hear right now because of the high drug usage, crime, and all that other stuff going on. So mm, maybe she don't want to come back to Florida because she may have to go back to being controlled. I don't know, but that situation there. I'm not gonna put that in the atmosphere, but those things can turn left real quick. Instead, Ness is a big woman, so she'll be able to defend herself to some degree. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like when you in somebody else's domain, somebody else's house, that's a serious thing because they control the rules, right? Because everybody needs shelter. So, nonetheless, hopefully we get some closure to this. The next thing I want to talk about is what? So James is on the run from the YouTube police, right? So James is on the run. In case you didn't know, go to Treasure Lane, and all you see is 6 videos, and all the community posts gone. So James, Mister, I do what I want. Nobody can tell me what to do. I can say what I want to say. What's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? What's going on over there? You took down 6 of your videos. I mean, sorry, you took all of your videos down except for 6, buddy. What's going on? And all the community posts are gone. All of them, not damn one. And YouTube don't have no high community page from what I know. So did you get struck? Somebody coming for that page? The YouTube say, "Oh hell no" to the no. What's going on, James? What's going on over there?
Oh hell
YouTube told you not today, huh? YouTube said not today. You got tapped, I guess. Oh Lord, so it's all that Emmett Till speech and all that, or whatever you said. Because YouTube is cracking down on a whole bunch of stuff. Because I just read a report where they said that the what's it called? It says the FBI has sent numerous reports to these social media networks on things that they found, like I guess, dangerous or hateful and stuff like that. And I guess it's up to the social networks to remove them. I guess, yeah. So, but I guess YouTube gonna be more stringent because all of the bullshit that's happened in our country with these mass shootings and stuff has started on this platform primarily. So, James, what's going on, buddy? Treasure Lane, what's going on? Only 6 videos? All the cleanups are gone? All the cleanups that got cleaned up? What happened to them? You scrubbing, dubbing? You scrubbing it down over there? James? You scrubbing all the cleanups up? You getting them squeaky clean off the platform? You done definitely scrubbed that wall real clean. Ain't no dirt of any remnants of any past community posts. Boy, oh boy. All right. Mm, mm, mm. I can say what I want to say. They're just words. Well, the words that got you running, don't they? Next up, is Joyce. So Joyce was over there. You should say calling out Jay Wilson. Calling out Jay Wilson over his public association with Tracy. And she was like, I'm not telling you what to do, bruh. I'm not telling you what to say, bruh, but you know what you're doing is a little bit, enabling her. I like, ooh. And she didn't say it disrespectfully, but she was just calling him out. She's like, yo, you sitting up there allowing her presence is the indication of acceptance for what she's doing. And she was like, yo, you're gonna get entangled whatever she if anything goes down and you've been recently associated with her, you're gonna get connected with that too, right? So, so y'all go to her live and check it out. I thought it's very interesting. She's like, I'm not telling you what to do, bruh, but I'm just letting you know I don't, she wasn't down for that. And then she also made another good point was that whoever got their name on her page, because she ain't supposed to be on here. So she needed someone to put their government name, their government ID behind that page. So I guess there's some stuff going on, been going on, and they may be implicated too. Yeah, because that situation's that situation's deep right there because mm, that situation's deep. So mm, what else happened? Oh, 50 plus for what? So Nyca, and I don't mean to bash somebody's birthday, right? But she keep telling people, "Oh, you gonna be happy? Y'all gonna come through for my birthday? I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna turn up." And I'm sitting there for what though? Why are you talking about being 50 plus? I don't know the actual age, but she over 50, right? Anyway, um, why are you sitting up here, being happy for your birthday, but you still acting like an infant? For real, you act like a toddler. You not one time has stood up for yourself. And what occurred today on your panel when I was there was the epitome of being a follower. You gonna have 5 women against one man attack me, but dismiss me from the panel when I defend myself? That's insane. So what are you happy for to be 50 for? Have another year of being a follower? Someone who can't move the way they want to move. The only way you dismissed me because you knew that is if I was about to get out my reading book and read them all. Oh, but then you would have felt the backlash for it, right? And then for there they would have had to do what they had to do behind the scenes to you. Or maybe they wouldn't show up for your birthday party because you didn't kick me off fast enough. Boy, I'll tell you, it ain't nothing greater than independence. Because everybody saw you for the hypocrite that you were. You're gonna get mad at me for the beast you were, but you gotta literally sit up here and call me a bitch, BAN. First of all, no woman has the right to call me a queen when I'm a man. Let's just be 100. So that was where the disrespect started with Heat Wave. Okay, with her immigrant ass. And if you're an immigrant, I got nothing against immigrants. But I got something against that lady because I didn't disrespect her. All I said, if you don't sit up here and start with me, because Nyca, you started that situation because you read her comment in the chat. I wasn't looking at the chat. I was focused on the participants on the screen. So you really take the L for that because you the one that started that whole thing. Because like I said, I wasn't watching the chat. You wanted to highlight what she said. Therefore, I responded and I could respond the way I wanted. She wasn't happy with the way I responded. So she brought herself up to the platform and started calling me Sir Queen. I don't understand where y'all think that disrespect gets respect. How you gonna sit there and call me a female term and then expect me not to stand up for myself? I don't understand that. So I stood up for myself. Then you gonna let them call me a BAN and all this other stuff. You're just a hypocrite, immediate hypocrite. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well your way. So yeah, let's say hello to Black Strawberry Apple, but hello again. But yeah, so that's the hypocrisy of the moment. I was just like, really insane. And then it was on site. April gonna come up talking about she gonna stick a dick up my butt. Okay, when did you get a sex change? Hmm. When did you get a sex change? Like, see what I'm saying? Like women saying they gonna rape me. Pretty much that's what that was. And I'm just gonna say, on site April, you're not in jail anymore. You're free. Okay, there's no more 3 meals in the cot. Child, I just don't get. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, hey Adore, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Um, so that's pretty much all I had to say. To be honest, Ness, don't play with that situation out there. And that I don't know. I'm still trying to decipher all that. Ness, I'm still trying to decipher where you are, not location wise, but where you are in the grand scheme of things. Because don't play don't play with that bouncing from house to house because that's how people wind up missing. I told you about a colleague of mine that's been missing since January 20, what is it? January 2021. Don't play with that. Cause sometimes I don't, and like I said, I don't know, but y'all people, the people you running with ain't the most stable of people in terms of residents. So I'm just saying, because sometimes they be, oh, let's go for this ride, and sometimes you don't come back from that ride. I'm just saying. So just please be careful. Be careful how you play with people, because the way you play with people is rough, gruff, and abrasive, and that may be how you play at home, but people may find that offensive where you at. So I'm just saying, just be careful, because there's a lot of sensitive people in this world, and they ain't gonna be too cool with you disrespecting them, even if it's a joke. Because everybody don't take everything as a laugh and a joke, and that's be giving you real world advice. You gotta be careful how you move in this world. Like I said, there's a lot of sensitive people, especially like I'm telling you now, a woman going at a man. We don't take too kindly to certain things. You get what I'm saying? And every man has a different temperament. So I'm just saying, one man may handle a different situation differently than another. So, and stop fighting other people's battles out there, because while you sitting up there trying to protect a woman from her man, he may turn his sights on you and go for you and her. So it just ain't worth it. It's like you gotta move. You just gotta be always on point in this world on how you move. For real. That's the real life advice. That's the advice Jay Wilson ain't giving you. He talking about calling the police. Motherfucker, why you go sit up there and try to exacerbate the situation with the police not knowing that situation that they in? Like, don't like that's not cool until you get more intelligence on that situation. You can't be sending the police to everybody's house on that situation. Cause shit, yeah, things may not be going at that down at their house, but next door they may be looking at them sideways now because the police are rolling up on them because of you telling people to call the police to get them involved in the situation. That is dangerous. That's dangerous. So mm, I'm just saying, Jay Wilson ain't got no street smarts, to be honest. He may be all up in the books and all that other stuff, but when it comes to street life, you don't be rolling some people call the cops if she's okay. And no, you get your information straight first in that kind of situation, because you don't know what's going on in that house, and you don't know who may get pissed off now that the cops are coming around. So mm, I'm just saying I'm not against the police or anything, but I'm just saying sometimes the police do be exacerbating um situations or putting people on notice, that make it worse, that may make Nessa's situation worse, you know? So What's up, BL? How you doing? Good to see you. Where you been? Do you still get along with Kwani? I know you and Kwani used to be tight, but y'all don't maybe publicly associate anymore. I don't know. So that's what I got to say for that. That's my, I guess, 2 cents. I'll drop the link in case anybody wants to share their sentiments, but that's about it. I'm not talking about that Rick Reed and Alphabet Man situation. Whatever they got going on was going on. What Rick Reed was doing was absolutely disgusting. I turned the channel. And QB, whatever you got going on with whatever that's called, you gotta fix it. And what's it called? Fix it, Jesus, or whatever it is. That is too long, man. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to read everybody entry or whatever, but that is too repetitive, to be honest. What's up, Suction Jaw? I don't know. Is BL still in the clique over there? I have no clue. I have no clue. You gotta ask. She right there. You can ask her. You can ask her. I don't know. Mm-mm. She said, "Which one? And where you been, BL? Last time you was gone for a long time. You was in jail. That's what they said allegedly. Oh Lord, he's reading every entry. Yeah, he reading every entry. I'm like, you can tell he even gets tired of reading everything. I was just like, "Ooh." But then they said QB couldn't read, so I'm like, oh, okay, somebody been helping him over there. K Kush been helping him learn his ABCs, I guess. Oh, you retired? Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. So. But yeah, are you still part of the illiterate cleft lip spaceship clique? Oh, Lord. Mm. Yeah, and regarding those who worried about my gym thing, yeah, I've been going to the gym. I went to the gym twice yesterday, actually, but I went back for basketball. But I wasn't like it was all right. It was all right. It was this white dude who who thought he could ball, but he's a detriment. He was a detriment to the team because he would be throwing off balance shots. He looking down when he's dribbling, and I'm like, yo, bro, you got to see the floor. Like, if you're gonna be the point guard or the ball handler, you can't be looking down at the floor. And I'm like, yo, bro, that man open over there, but he up there trying to practice his NBA 2K moves, missing everything, and it's just like he just missed so many damn shots. And then we had this other dude that looked like Earth, a black earthworm, Jim, sit up there and take every damn shot. I had to sit up there and ask the guy that was guarding me, "Do I have something on my shirt that says do not pass to me?" It was a okay day. It was just like, I'm just here for my cardio. So it was all right. I played 3 games and I bounced. I was like, whatever. So whatever. So that's in case anybody was wondering about the gym situation. Excuse me. Yeah, he's gonna have to refine it, but it was funny. Yeah, he's got a good thing going. It's just too repetitive. I don't know if he could take the top 20 and go with that or whatever. Thank you, Philly T. Philly T. Okay. I don't know if you heard my message in the platinum chat, but child, and I do have to do child on this one. I'm gonna speak subliminally. Mm. I was trying to do something for you. You know what? Let me just shut up. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Whatever. Your special day is all well. Damn, we towards the end of the month, right? You had a birthday at the beginning. Okay, well, your birthday is the first 3 months coming up. Lord have mercy. Anyway, it's a long story, but thank you so much, Philly T. I would try to do something nice, and then oh Lord, thank you, Philly T. Somebody ought to praise him in here. I just learned. Let me shut up. 'Cause I don't even know if that person watching. So anyway. Thank you for the tea. I ain't gonna say nothing about your leg because they may get jealous and douse and all that other stuff. But yeah, you got yeah. See, I can't even talk. Anyway, your legs were stupendous and long. There you go. All right, let them run with that. They were stupendous, long, and not ashy. Okay. Oh Lord. I could be real messy, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep you out of the fire, Philly T. All right, what else y'all saying? Oh, I have a question about the gym. I'm thinking about going, but COVID still has me scared. Do folks still mask up or nah? Nah, they don't mask up. Mm-mm. They don't mask up. Mm-mm. But I make sure I definitely hit that sanitizer when I leave. I'll be wiping my hands down. For sure. I'll be wiping my hands down between every set, everything. No, you're not gonna get me. Mm-mm. Biggie No Neck Simone Stankyville says, "Good morning, baby daddy. I'm watching Boo. You know what, girl? We was over on Nigga's panel. She tried to get me the silent treatment. And I said, you know what, Brianna? I say, you know what? I said, I hope you don't get married because that's gonna be a heck of a child support bill. She's gonna have to pay for 11 kids. 11 kids if they decide to get hitched. Right? Because if she making more money than him, she got to foot the bill for them kids. I was like, ooh, she was saying something, whatever. And then she tried to expeditiously leave the panel. I'm like, where you going? Where did you go? And she disappeared. Imagine that, Brianna disappeared. But she did. She went poof. Oh Lord. They said you got strong and stupendous legs, Philly T. Oh Lord. Mm. Woo! And then Mama D was up there too. And I said, Mama D, why are you asking me for peen pics? And she's like, what kind of mama would I be asking you for peen pics? Exactly. You ain't no mama. And she told me she got a man. I was like, well, is he blind? Because I was like, you looking like Freddy Krueger grandma or Freddy Krueger mama. She's like, who got a melted face? I'm like, you. Anyway, oh, you had to be there to see it or understand it. BL, I see you just really got released out of prison like Tracy. Anyway, all right, what else I want to say? So yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, she was up there giggling, always giggling. They always giggle, and it was good. And that's the thing, Babs. That's the thing. I played it back and I listened to a little. I listened to a little bit. I listened to all of it, but it was good. It was entertaining. It was fun. And then Nyca gonna sit up there and pull the plug because she's scared of her. The posse may get her in the background with DMX, Ja Rule coming up there like, oh Lord, keep your name on my mouth. I'm like, did you get an extra batch of testosterone today? Like, really? Like, who you scared with that Oscar the Grouch voice? I'm like, I'm not intimidated by you, right? You go anyway, and I'm like, why would you say that you have a peen? Like, I don't understand any woman that will sit up there and say they have a peen and want to stick it in a man. I don't understand that. I don't know if that's the alligator water or what. I don't know what's going on. Like, really? And then she got mad because I couldn't self-identify her belly button. She coming up there with a belly button and some pink shorts. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Is that Jay Wilson? You know who this belly button is? No, I don't. That's a belly button, I think, of a lady, but you sounding like a man. Anybody would be confused. Really? Anyway, maybe she needs to rebrand herself. Come in with a horse mask or something. Because that's what she sounded like, a horse. Oscar the Grouch. Maybe on site April's avatar should be Oscar the Grouch. Change it to a garbage can. So you sound deeper than me. Anyway, then Lady Nyca with her weak ass talking about, oh, I'm gonna turn up for my 50th plus birthday. And like, for what? You ain't grown. Anyway, sorry y'all, that's my little tangent. Diva D says it was another man up there calling a woman that he was arguing with. Really, really. Hmm. The hypocrisy of it all. Hypocrisy of it all. Really. That's what I keep saying. Inconsistent Nika. Inconsistent Nika. You can always depend on that she will be inconsistent consistently. Damn, when you gonna grow up? When you gonna finally put your huggies on? Right? All the way up. And just be like, I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do. F all now. Step in, you could be independent. It's way more easy and less stressful. I don't get it. All right, anything else? Anything else? I don't know anything else, to be honest. What's up, Adore? Did I say hello to you? How you doing? Um, I don't know anything else. Did I any other line? No, no, not really. I don't think there's anything else. Nothing else going on in the real world, to be honest with you. Just a whole bunch of buffoonery. They say Elon Musk lost weight. See, he lost what, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, or something like that. Now they say all he need to do is get a tan. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else. Nothing on the music front. Um, no, that's it. All right, y'all. Well, y'all have a good one. This is a brief recap, or what's a recap? Brief recap. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of crap going on. This is a brief recap of what happened, I guess, tonight. Hopefully, we'll get some answers regarding Ness. I don't know. Um, oh, you listened to that God did song? What did you think of that? I thought it was a good album. I guess it's a God themed album, which is interesting because Kanye has now become God focused. So I don't know. What's up, Random? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a bunch of recrap going on. The same shit every day. Just oh, what they call it? Wrapped up, rewrapped, and gifted. Um, you love the song? Yeah, he got a lot of. You loved it to the song, or you listened to the song, but it was a good album for the most part. You know what I mean? So yeah, I see. Are you drunk too? Like Ness? I don't know what's going on, and I hope Ness ain't selling her hoo ha to pay the bills, cause I don't know. That comes with a whole bunch of other issues, right? Mm. But the DJ Khaled album, God did it was it's good. I listened to some of it. Like I said, he did a well he did a good job at having it well rounded with artists of today and yesterday. And what I mean by the saying yesterday is not like they're irrelevant, but there's some artists in the game and stuff like that. So I saw what he was doing. So I mean, like I said, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. But he took a lot of samples from oldie songs, especially the City Girl song and some other stuff. I wish he would have done more with John Legend, to be honest. I didn't think he used John Legend enough. That song with Eminem and Kanye was good. So yeah. Oh, you enjoyed that Jay Z verse, but I thought that Jay Z verse was cocky though. I can't. Little Wayne is to me is outdated. I'm sorry, mm, but that Jay Z verse about he got 3 billionaires came out of his house and he was the reason Meek Mill didn't serve a bid. I'm like you think you really God, So um, but nonetheless, it's definitely one of the better albums of what year were you? I can't remember. Damn, I can't remember what year we in. 2022. Doja Cat was another one that had a good album as well. I know y'all. Some of y'all don't like Jack Harlow. He had a good album too. So Beyonce, you better garbage. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Beyonce. I do think you one of the best artists around, but not good. In case you didn't know it, Michael Jackson's birthday was on what was it, Monday? Yeah, Monday. He would have been 64 years old. Mm, interesting. All right, y'all. Anything else? Anybody got any other questions? Brianna, where did you go? Um, yeah, so that's about it. In case you're coming in late, James is running from the YouTube police. He only got 6 videos on his Treasure Lane page, and he cleaned up his community wall and scrubbed it absolutely clean. So we know that apparently, allegedly, maybe he got hit because we know he ain't doing no PR campaign and clean up his image because he could say what he want to say, and that's just words. He don't give a damn about Emmett Till, so we know he ain't give it a damn by anything he said, and we know RuPaul's Drag Race did not come over here and ask him to be on the show, so we know he ain't cleaned up his page for that. So Daddy YouTube came down and said, let me spank you one time, I guess, or 2 times, and maybe you gonna get hit a third time. I don't know. So what? Okay, well, happy birthday to your husband. Chill. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the morning, I guess. Y'all get y'all a brief nap because once the morning hits and the light come up, it's they own. Like I say, this is better than cable, right? You get all kind of programming. You may get 2 hours of a break and then back on. That's why these television companies. I think honestly, let's just be honest. Let's talk about this for a minute. I was sitting up here and be like, why hasn't YouTube gotten rid of us? I really had to sit up here and say that. Why? Because I feel we're a competition to these regular channels on TV. Like I don't watch TV no more. The only time I turn on my TV is for the news and maybe for a sporting game. I couldn't tell you about any other show. I don't know about NCIS, whatever. But I'm like, damn. Like pretty much I spend no, they get this right. Most of the time, if I'm online, I'm reading the news or I'm looking at YouTube. So, right, Babs, and we also bring in the money. Let's just be honest. We bring in the money through advertisements, and I'm not saying we big. We pulling in 100K. Nobody ain't pulling 100K. But if you think about it as a totality, because most of the time, major sectors they only want got what 2 people maybe. As a totality, you got 10 content creators and they're bringing in thousands of views on multiple videos a day, and they're putting ads, and you match up the super chats. That adds up for a while for a company that ain't got to do nothing. We're paying the StreamYard fee. So in terms of the infrastructure and broadcasting, yeah, they gotta, put together the servers and stuff like that. But if you think about it, because I'm like, I think we're very lucrative with low maintenance, right? Low cost, high profit. That's what I feel, right? So that oh well, these people are bringing in a month, not a month, a year. We'll tap them when they get out of control. But let's continue. Like I say, you could be on here all day. You can cut your cable. We to be honest, we provide entertainment mostly on a daily. Maybe 4 days. Let's just say 4 days out of the month, you gotta go without anything happening, right? But out of those 27 days, you are thoroughly entertained from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. For real. I'm just being honest. I have to be honest about that. Because and people are just cutting. I see what people cutting. We saving people a lot of money. Um, let's see what y'all saying. Random saying she'll catch something in syndication. Bab says, but they're watching, and the second something happens, they can get them illegal. Oh, of course. Oh, definitely. Definitely. But until then, the money gonna keep rolling in. Until they get a letter from the Justice Department. Shit, Tracy almost got us shut down from being verified. And I'm not being facetious. Those who are around here knew Tracy had the Google moderator follow her around from chat to chat to chat. Now the Google moderator was the other people, but the Google moderator would appear when Tracy appeared. Like, all right, okay, that's telling you something right there. What's up, Just Andrea? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So, yes, I just wanted to say that part there. I don't know nowhere else where you could be thoroughly entertained from sun up to sundown. So, and that's the truth. That is definitely the truth. And like I said, there's only a couple of hours of downtime, and that's for people to get some rest, sleep, eat, and maybe potentially say hello to their kids, and they run back on. I don't know. But other than that, that's all I got to say, and that's pretty much it. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good one, and like I said, we'll maybe see you in a couple of hours. On site, April. This was for you.
Look, you can't help it that you popping and they stopping. You can't help it that you packing and they lacking. You can't help it that you great and they late. You happy and they crappy. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's a damn problem. That's a damn problem. That's a damn problem.
Ooh, don't do that on site, April. Ooh, let me do that one more time. Bye, random. Don't that look like on site April a little bit? Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Once I April, is this you? Keep my name out my mouth. Keep my name out your mouth.
Look, you can't help it that you popping and they stopping. You can't help it that you packing and they lacking. You can't help it that you great and they late. You happy and they crappy. Ain't got nothing to do with you. That's a damn problem. That's a damn problem. That's a damn problem.
What's up, y'all? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well your way. Oh Lord. Yeah. I ain't gonna say a damn thing. Woo, woo. All right, y'all. We're gonna head on out. Y'all take care. But Ron P wanna say something before we go.
Touch it, shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So touch it, shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So.
All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good one. Bye, y'all. See you later.
Tofu Alley.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Yes, it's a lot going on, y'all. And like I said, one of the main things is Ness out there in Seattle acting like a damn donkey. And right now, I don't know if it's a joke. I don't know, whatever. But nonetheless, I hope that situation was diffused. And she moved smart out there. Seattle's, although it's in the Pacific Northwest, it's not the most kosher of places. So I just hope she move all right, because that situation, what they were saying, and I saw some of it, and she was going back and forth with the man, and like I was telling the audience tonight, you got to be careful how you play with people. If you play with somebody in one geographical location of the country, that may be totally different how people interpret that, in another location of the country. So you got to be careful how you do that, because some people will take that as disrespect. And also, you got the male female dynamic there too. And some men don't see that as, entertainment or, being funny. But nonetheless, she put out her hoo ha multiple times, which is really concerning, because that lets us just know you're not in your right mind. So, and be careful with these drugs y'all take. And I say y'all take drugs, but be careful with the drugs. If you know anyone taking drugs, because now they lacing this stuff with fentanyl, and this is causing people to die quickly and stuff like that. So, even though they're saying they give you marijuana, you don't know what they put in that marijuana. So, and even though they say they got marijuana brownies, you don't know what they put in the marijuana brownies. So, y'all just be careful, spread the word. All right, with that being said, I'm really going to head on out, and I'll see y'all in a couple of hours. Maybe. See you later, y'all. Bye.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.